colleague Effion Ekop is already in the house to take it up from where Mr. Ayodeji Ebo stopped. Issue of forex, Effion, honestly for me, it's a big elephant in the cupboard, and we need to address it to attract investments, even to the stock market.
It is key in the sense that our reserve is being affected.
It's being affected.
Seriously, it is key. You know, I was worried when he made a statement that we need to give them 6 months.
Yes, because and they are look at what is on ground.
Before
coming.
So something must happen in the domestic economy to trigger, their interest, to come in. And I'm happy that the central bank is really experimenting.
Paying some of these backlogs and all of that.
Yeah, coming to the markets.
Go ahead.
We've seen the market picking up and trying to play its role in an effective way. Again, there is a positive trade today. Yesterday it was positive. Last week we did 4. So gradually we see fund managers and general players, coming to the market. They are positioning against the end of the year, which is just next month. And traditionally, banking industry used to be the focus. And we've even seen the banks too showing themselves very highly. I can think of Fidelity and the First Bank Group, then UBA. They have positioned themselves very, very well. I think that the issue of the banking industry closing their general trade pattern by December, that will draw investors to banking stocks. But depending on solving this forex issue, which is the main thing that affects investors looking so much into the sector. Then you also talk about manufacturers' time. It used to be manufacturers' time now to stock against the end of the year.
Season.
But the complaint that they are not able to access forex to help them bring in materials, again storing their house. Then the weak demand from customers who are not able to buy industrial product. So that's the general issue as we move to the close of the year. Then if you put all of this together, it means that we carry weak level of demand of stocks to the market. So those who are really very interested in playing the market, they reduce the volume in order not to carry too much risk. That is what is happening. And on the basis of this, you see even big companies are suffering seriously. MTN had suffered seriously in the last 2 weeks of the FX, and I think it's affected its report, financial report. So we have to look at the way that we can encourage, the central bank, if there's any way, you understand, for us to do it so that it moves in the direction.
I think that the way the CBN has been before now, defending the currency, I don't think we can sustain that. That's not the way to go.
Using the reserve.
The
reserve that is most, we think.
Yes, for any country.
To look, it's really a big issue. Let us not go too much into it. Let's allow the experts to
honestly,
They come up with. I believe that they are still experimenting with different things. He also mentioned the possibility of taking these forex players to FMDQ exchange. Let's see what will be. So many things. We've got to experiment here and there and get it right, because the downtrodden of the society, they are really, feeling the effects, suffering very seriously. Inflation is not abating. I think we see...
It's taller than the Cocoa House in Ibadan. I mentioned it the last time. Above 26%. So it's higher.
Very, 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 very high. So what can we do? Our experts that we are putting in government, we really look forward to...
I must thank you so much, Effion. If we go on like this, we'll stay on all of these issues. Thank you so much, my colleague there, Effion Ekop there.